Okay, you said a page. Okay, and click on that and click add. Okay. And just pick one of these, right? Let's see which one I like the best. Mm, like this.
Okay.
Is that right? Is that what I need to do?
I believe so. Yes.
And add. Yeah, that's different. Okay, let me try add. Okay, click it. It says choose which template. Choose this template. Is that what I
If
click?
that's the one, if that's the one you want, then yes. Bring the phone down a little bit. I can't see the top of your screen. I just need to see be able to see the top of the screen.
It says like a 7-day trial.
Hit the X in the top corner. Hmm. Oh, that's one of the paid options. Check choose one of the templates that's free.
Oh, okay. Okay, I need to go back and look for a different one. Okay, yeah, I'll check. I'll
Yeah.
check.
Some of the templates are free. Some of the templates are the ones that cost money. So you've got to choose one that's actually free.
Okay, okay. I'll look for a different one. Thank you.
No worries. That's where the problem comes in. Yeah. Um, I was trying to figure out, I was like, why is that happening? Yeah. Uh, because I'm working with a paid account, it doesn't show me which ones are free and which ones are paid. All of them are free for me because I'm already paying for it. So I can't see which ones are free. So, but pick a page that's free, pick a template that's free, and work with that template.
Okay, okay, that's clear. That's very clear. All right.
Cool.
Yep. I'll look and then I'll shoot you another message so we can talk about it. Thank you.
No worries. That's where the problem had come in. I was like, why is he creating a board? I'm confused.
Yeah, and I forgot what's the lady that was supposed to be talking? I forget.
But lady,
The lady with the what SH something with the short hair that lives in Texas. What was her name again? I saw her. She kind of popped in and popped back out. You know, short
Oh,
hair.
Gloria. Gloria.
no, he said SH.
Oh, right. That's it. Gloria. Yeah. I
Oh,
saw you pop up and then you left.
oh,
Gloria.
Gloria popped
Gloria.
in today.
She talked to me yesterday and wanted to know the number, and I told her to pop on, and she said she was going to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
If anybody wants any tickets, she said they can't afford to go to Florida,
Orlando.
so she has 2 tickets to get rid of.
Okay. Oh, do my weary eyes deceive me? What
Oh, look
is
at there.
happening right now? Oh my gosh.
It's Sharon. Oh, it
I
has been
missed
such a
you.
long time.
Good morning, Mr.
Good
Vet. Don't
morning,
think I don't see you
everybody.
over there, girl. I see you. And see, I'm gonna be nice to Miss Sharon this morning because she actually came into the room this time, though she's been awake several times during our calls and been liking things inside of the Telegram chat while the call is going on. So I'm like, oh, Miss Sharon done been around and I done seen her in. I know she alive still. I seen the likes pop up. I know you still awake. Then there's Mama Sandy who just randomly shows up. Girlfriend's out of bed and everything. She over at her son's shop right now. She waiting to get her hair did. I know exactly where she is.
Uh,
See, that's how well I know Mama Sandy. She waiting to get her hair did.
Oh, I love
Look
you. I
at
love
her.
you. Hello, hello, everyone.
Look at her. She's sitting there waiting to get her hair did. I know exactly what she's
I'm
doing.
so sleepy.
Okay. The only thing that's gonna get this woman out the bed this early and on like up out the house on the road, gone and been sitting at the shop for a long time now.
Hi, Sharon.
hi, Mama Sandy. How are you?
All right.
See,
Louis calling me out this morning.
y'all think I don't know y'all. I know y'all real well.
Well, that's because it's Thankful Thursday, and we're always thankful for you, Mr. Louis. So there.
I am amazingly thankful and feeling really blessed that I know each and every one of y'all. Let me tell you. I know I see Miss Yvette still at her event. Miss Yvette, is this a week-long thing? Girl. She's like,
And
I'm
Miss
still here with
Francine
these
popped in.
people.
Canada's in the house.
Get up at 5 o'clock in the morning,
Woohoo!
get myself ready, make the girls something to eat, make lunch, make sure I got water, dessert, everything, and get down here by 8 o'clock. I'm exhausted. I don't get up this early.
She
I'm
make
tired.
she make the rest of us feel lazy all of a sudden.
She make y'all feel lazy. It is 6 o'clock over here.
So I believe you. And I commend you for getting up at that time every day and coming on. I really do.
Well, now that the sun is coming up earlier, Miss Yvette, it's a little bit easier for those of us on the West Coast.
It still ain't up yet. Don't worry.
No, it's
Oh,
dark out
well,
here.
It's getting there, but it
I'm
ain't there yet.
yeah. I'm seeing the glow coming
Oh
over the hill
yes, the glow
behind
has
me. So
begun. Yeah,
yeah, so yeah,
yeah,
got to get those first 45 minutes of sunlight, because Gary Brecka says those are the best 45. So cleanest
yeah,
45, anyways.
yeah.
But I
My
always wonder, okay, well, but is that the 45 when it comes up on the East Coast, or is that 45 minutes no matter what time zone you're in? Because by
No
the time
matter
no
it
what
gets
matter
to me,
what
time
it's
time
zone
zone
you're
you're
in.
in.
okay. Because like by the time it gets to me, it's been up on the East Coast for hours. So like, don't use up all those good rays yet. I need some of them.
Nah, it's just the first raise that hit where you are at your time.
Okay, well, I
So
can I
yeah.
can cope with that then.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Good morning, Miss Francine. I did see you pop in there and that you're in the vehicle and on the road, girl. Like y'all, I'm like, I just barely made it out of bed. Y'all are all over the place now.
Yeah, the early bird gets the worm.
Ooh,
I don't want the worm.
I'm
The worm
hoping for
tastes
like a
gross.
continental breakfast at this point, and I don't need a worm.
Hello. Yeah, they need no worms.
Like hit me with the
Early
continental
bird gets the
breakfast. I'll
carrot
stay in.
muffin.
Thank you.
The
I'll
carrot
stay in
muffin.
bed
There you
longer
go.
for
I'll
until I
take
get the
it. Yeah.
bran muffin. We fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, good morning, ladies. It is such a pleasure to see you all's faces this morning. I'm feeling so absolutely happy and blessed that you all are here. Jerry, I'm not including you amongst the ladies. I'm gonna say this one to you especially. Thank you for being here and keeping the man count in the room up for me. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, anytime. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, I
go
know.
in.
I noticed that.
I'm gonna have to go in a few guys.
No worry. You tell your son we
Yep.
said hi.
Yep.
I will. He's in the back.
That's okay.
Louis, I had a problem. I need to figure out how to book my room. I got stumped and I just stopped.
You ain't try calling him?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Call
Sandy.
him.
Look inside the champions the chat for the PXP itself on Messenger, and they put the code in there that you use when you call in so that they know to put you in the correct room block.
What the code is in, because
It's in that chat.
it's in that chat.
Someone
Okay.
actually put it in the chat.
Okay.
And that person called in, got their stuff like all booked and ready to go. Jerry also called, and I mean he can talk you through it if you want to. I haven't booked mine yet. That would be today because I think I just got paid.
I haven't booked mine either because I haven't talked to Paul how long he wants to stay.
I know how long I'm staying. Wednesday to Thursday. Well, Wednesday to Tuesday, according to their book their block. So I'm staying Wednesday to Tuesday.
I want Wednesday till Monday. I don't know about Monday being the holiday, but
Yeah, but I don't think people will be traveling because I think people are going to be sitting there doing their vacations.
Okay. I mean, I ain't flying back till Thursday. I love y'all. We will figure it out. Somebody gonna be there with a room available for you. It's okay. All right. So good. Make sure you call in. I know last night on the Millionaire Mentorship call, they were making a point of making sure we all called in and got our um, rooms hooked up. So I know that uh, when I looked in there yesterday, there was what 270 people who'd booked rooms already. And y'all know it's a
That place
big
is
hotel.
massive.
Yeah,
I was
I remember
looking
it. I
at
remember it.
pictures of it. I was like, whoa, that place is big.
Yeah, I remember it very well. It was a beautiful hotel, and I love staying there. I'm pretty sure Mama Sandy, that was the one that I first met you and Miss Teresa at.
that was my first event with Kiani.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
That was
my
my first
Lanta.
event because I had only been in Kiani maybe a couple of months.
Okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I remember sitting down and having a meal with you and Miss Teresa at that event. So yes. It's been that long, y'all.
Wow.
It's
Morning,
been
Miss
that
Erica.
long.
Was that
Um,
2018?
yes, it was 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Miss Erica. I saw you there. I saw you pop in. Yeah, it's
Morning.
Morning.
2018.
I
Everybody
know.
hold on for a second. I'm going to make a request. Uh, Erica, not Erica, Tabitha and David, love you guys. Thank you both for being here. Uh, David, if you can turn your video on for a second. Tabitha, if you can turn your video off for a second, I'll put both of you on the screen so Jared can see you. Morning, David. Awesome. Thank you. Cool. All right, back to our regularly scheduled conversation. David, you
I'll
want
let
me
you
to take
guys
it away?
say hi to Carl. That's my big
Hi,
boy.
Morning,
Carl.
Carl.
Hello,
How
how are
you
you
doing,
all
man?
doing?
You know,
Doing
your
all right.
mama got you all up on the camera right now. Just she.
Oh, speaking of Carl, I got a funny story for you guys. Me and C were
Carl?
over doing laundry the other day, and this truck rolls up on us because we're sitting in the truck while the laundry was in. And this truck rolls up on us, and I roll down my window, and the man driving looks over and he says to me, he says, "Did you work for or are you related to Carl Taylor?" And I looked at him because we still have Kyani on the back of our pickup truck, right? And I started laughing. I said, "Well, a little of both." I said, "Why do you ask?" And he says, "Our son just went to work for Carl Taylor up on his ranch up in Idaho." And I said, "Oh, your son is a very fortunate young man." He goes, "Yeah." He says, "Carl takes him everywhere." He says, "He's not even doing the job he was hired to do because Carl's always dragging him around, taking places, showing him stuff and teaching him new stuff and spending money on him." And I go, "Yep, that's Carl."
That's
Oh,
Carl.
that's awesome. Isn't that nice?
That is so awesome.
I know. It was just like so random out of the blue. Did you work for him or are you related to Carl Taylor? I'd say, what?
He couldn't have a better boss.
That's what I told the parents. I said, he is one fortunate young man. I said, you tell him just be a sponge and absorb every word that man tells. because
Yeah,
I said he couldn't have a better employer for the summer.
yeah. That's fantastic. Thank you for that story because I miss Carl. Oh, I
You
miss
guys,
Uncle
I'm
Me
Carl.
gone.
too.
I'm
All right,
Me
Mama
gone.
Sandy.
too.
See you
All
later.
right. Love you guys.
Stay
All
busy,
right.
Mama
Have a
Sandy.
good hair
Sandy,
day.
love you.
Bye
Happy
bye.
Thankful Thursday. Pictures later.
Pictures or it didn't happen. You know the rule.
Yeah. Good morning, Miss Adela.
Good morning, Miss Adela.
Good
Glad
morning,
to
Miss
see you here
Adela.
this morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, so so before all of y'all hopped on, Jerry and I fixed the problem that he was having with his board. We figured out, for those of you who didn't realize this, and who are using the free version of boards, there are some boards templates that are free and some that are paid. And he accidentally kept picking one that was paid because it was one he liked, which I understand. The better ones are the ones you have to pay for. But in the event that you're trying to pick one and you're like, it keeps asking me for money, that's because you're not picking the free templates, you're picking the paid templates. And I was like, well, he's like, but it keeps telling me. I'm like, oh, I forgot. I'm working with the paid version of boards, so I don't see the differentiation between the two. So if you're trying to create a page inside of boards and you keep clicking on your favorite template might cost money because it's really nice. You may have to downgrade your personal expectations of said template in order to get one that is free and, still works with your aesthetic. So there you go. It is Thursday. Wow, it's been a week. Let me think. Oh my. Wow. Says it's supposed to make it up to 92 degrees out here. Like it has not let up out here all week. We've been in the 90s every
Ooh,
day.
we're
Uh,
at 50 or 10
Okay, that's enough.
Celsius
That's
right
enough.
now,
no,
and it
90
isn't
is
even.
not pleasant. Don't get me wrong. 90 is not pleasant.
Go put on a sweater and come back and talk to us.
We've
It is.
got.
It's 63 degrees right now. I could open windows and be like, okay, this
Ooh,
feels good.
I'm 50, Louis. I'm 50, so it would be 10 Celsius,
Yeah, like
and it
it
is
is.
just breaking dawn.
Uh, yeah, it is. Yeah, we have my screens haven't lit up yet, so sunrise hasn't happened where I am yet. Um,
Right. And you know what? It's going to be 97 here, and it felt like
see,
100 yesterday.
Ooh,
Yes. Hot.
see, y'all think we're enjoying this. We're not enjoying this.
Not this.
Yeah, we have that coming this weekend, and everybody's kind of like going, "What?" I thought there was a 100 on the screen when I was checking the weather, and I was much happier when it dropped down to 99. Like 1 degree matters. When it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. I don't care how many negatives it is past zero. It's fucking cold. Same thing. You get to 100, it's just like anything after that. It's just hot. People just quit it. It's hot. There we go.
And where are you from, Sharon,
Keyword.
again?
We're in southern Utah. We are
Oh,
barely
yeah.
in Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
northeast a stitch of St. George. So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's Matt's off road this weekend, so there's a million side by sides in town, and it's just like, uh,
Crazyville.
and the heat. People going to be grumpy this weekend with the heat and all them side by sides.
I do want to point out one thing. The first day of
What's
spring
that?
isn't until
It's
Saturday.
Friday.
Is it
No, it's
Friday or Saturday?
tomorrow.
It's
It's
20th?
Friday.
Okay.
Yep,
It's
it's
still winter.
Friday.
I
I
thought it was
know,
always the
right?
21st.
It's one of those. I don't
It,
know.
yeah, it starts in the 20th, and then we overnight did the 21st, but it starts before midnight this year. They said, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I always counted on the 21st
So do I.
but that just, that's kind of a pot right now that I'm not wanting to stir. I'm just going with spring is Friday. Works for me.
Yeah. So it's currently still winter all across the
I know.
planet. It is still
I
winter.
know. And I have a tan already and berries setting on my strawberry plants. What's your point?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No,
Well, welcome to whacked
no.
weather. This is what we all have to deal with. So what that
Yeah.
is doing to us, we got to start thinking about other fun, creative, I say fun, creative ways to engage people in our social media stuff, I'll sit there and whine about the weather in a heartbeat just because I know people love to hear me whine about my weather situation out here.
Can I whine about the mosquitoes in my future because we have to go spend a couple weeks in Texas, and that's one of the things I love the most about where I live. No
Absolutely.
mosquitoes, but oh, I'm like
Start
I'm
taking
stomping it.
MSM. Mosquitoes.
MSM.
Yeah, it's called. Let me see. I've got a bottle of it here. Where did I set it?
What is the substance you speak of,
It,
woman?
because me and mosquitoes, they love me. So I'm going
Oh
to take off
yeah.
my background. As long as I take
Oh,
this, I don't get bit hardly at all.
I walk around with green mosquito dots all over my clothes and
Let's
person
see.
while I'm there this time.
Background. None. Okay. Okay. Here you go.
And you
Let's see.
send it to where? Oh,
Something called
put a laugh
MSM
on.
from GNC.
That's where I bought it.
Okay,
And what's it do?
Keeps the mosquitoes away.
Okay.
I'm in. Beats the heck out of those stupid
Here's what it
insects.
says on the back.
Hold on, hold it there. Miss.
I gotta get there. Got it.
There. I just spotlighted her for everybody.
Thank you. Okay,
So
MSM.
um
Now, do we have a GNC in this ridiculous region I live in?
That part.
good food store would have it probably too.
Well, I was gonna say I got Dixie Nutrition right up the street. I'll try there.
Okay. What it does, it also helps with joints. It's actually they feed it to horses a lot to keep their joints in the stuff. But for people, it helps with the joints too. But it also helps with the mosquitoes don't like me. But if you get like a spider bite or like a brown recluse spider bite or bite you, if you will
Ugh.
put um, you can get it in the powder form or in the tablets, but, to where it's just barely, in the water, and you drink it like 3 or 4 times, it'll actually nullify it. So you won't have
Nice.
any reaction.
Ugh.
And this one
Later.
says 1,000 milligrams,
Okay.
and
Cool.
there
Thank you. Oh
are
yeah.
180 capsules.
How
I'm
many do
in
you take at
David.
one time?
I take 2 at a time. It says to take one, but because the mosquitoes love me and I don't love them,
So it like repels mosquitoes? Is that what it is?
it
I'm
just
sorry.
makes it so even if you
Yeah.
do get bit, because normally if I get bit by a mosquito, I get like a welt.
Yeah, I thought my daughter.
Yeah. I get
And
the welt and the itch.
if I hang
Fortunately, I
it
don't get
now,
the horde.
they don't like the taste of it for some reason. So if I
Okay,
do once
well
in a while get
that
bite, then
works
it
for
kind of
me.
repels.
Yeah,
And
well, they
as long
can.
as I stay on it, I don't get as many bites. Instead of getting 5,000 bites, I might get 2.
Yeah, I had the allergy shots when I was 18 years old, and that at least took care of the ridiculous amount of swelling that used to come with them. But now they welt and they itch, and the itch just,
Yeah,
I hate the
that's what
itch.
it is for
But
me. And
yeah, it's yeah, so it's obviously some sort of antihistamine blocker that makes your blood taste grody to them, and that works for me.
well, actually, I think it's more like a collagen type thing because it's supposed to help
Huh.
horses. Well, I don't know. I could go look at the back. What does it say? It doesn't say collagen, I don't think, because they give it to horses all the time. First place we
Well, at
found it
least,
was in the vet store, and then we just bought caplets and filled our own.
huh.
Um,
And it smells better than DMSO, so that has that awful horrific smell. So maybe it's just something the mosquitoes can smell that we can't.
there's
Interesting.
magnesium somethings.
Hmm.
I can't read these words.
That's okay. Take a picture. Do yourself a
Well,
favor
you
later
can read them,
afterwards.
you just can't
Take a
I'll take a
pronounce
picture
them.
of it.
take a picture of
There
it.
you go.
Put it in the chat for us. That'd be great. For everybody, I'm flipping through Warrior Movement, the boards for the Warrior Movement, and I don't know how many of you actually need or would happen to use the Spanish boards, but they've got our boards in Spanish for those who are looking for a translated
Interesting.
board for that. I know that my lovely beloved Canadians need both French and English. For some of you guys need the French board. So if there's enough of a reason for them to do it, I'm going to put that up there. If there's enough of a reason for them to do it, does anybody need the boards translated or any of our stuff translated into French for them? Because hi, Canadians, I love you all dearly, but I know half your population up there speaks French. Not so much. Everybody's good. Awesome. Good answer.
I think it's because they also speak English.
Yeah, most of them, but yeah, I never like to assume that all of them do.
Most of us speak English. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Unless you're in Montreal, they um they if you try to speak French, they'll let you. But if you don't try at all, then they speak in French the whole time. But they like it when you're English, so that they always say, can you speak English instead of French, so we can practice our English. So
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah.
there's always if you go to Montreal, there's always someone who speaks English among them, among the French.
Yeah, I have this thought that I will probably end up not only in Montreal, but probably in Calgary and more than likely over in British Columbia as well.
As long as you get yourself out of that ridiculous state of California,
I love
go,
my state.
go, go,
Miss
go, go,
Sharon,
go.
Miss Sharon, you got to remember one thing. I love being in California.
Mm.
I am who I
I'm
am, Miss
counting.
Sharon. I am who I am.
I'm counting. I know I'm counting to 10 right now because I mean you forget, Mr. Louis. I was too. I still want to be too, but no,
Well,
sorry. We drive an
I,
F-350. Our neighbors' kids and friends in up in Central California, they live up in the Sacramento River Valley area, and they keep sending them the gas prices. Their truck
Oh,
is actually bigger than our truck is, but because they live on farmland and stuff. But anyways, the kids keep sending them the gas prices, and we just look at each other and go, ah,
ouch.
"Utah, we love you." Yeah, it's
every other
crazy.
state.
I mean,
And they
and
have
they're
more
diesel.
refineries shutting down because of the
Well,
taxation on them.
and they're
They'd rather
diesel,
leave it empty
which is even worse. I
than
mean,
pay the
Costco,
taxes.
yeah, the gas at Costco is $5 a gallon. The diesel at Costco is $7 a gallon, and I'm like, and that's the affordable places, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, this is just freaking nuts. It's like we're also happy to be where we are, Louis. I completely understand. I would like a little bit more beachfront because salt water is so good for the body, but I can't be in California right now because uh-uh.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it.
Stamina. And the fact that I'm not moving back to
Well,
Baltimore anytime soon.
Well, that yeah, that too, and that you also use public transportation, so you don't have ridiculous fuel consumption needs to be met either. So I get it, but I don't live with a man that understands public transportation. So
Tell Mr. C we said hello, by the way. I missed the guy.
he's snoring. I'm not telling him
Oh,
anything
don't
right now.
wake
He's
him up for
snoring.
that. Just tell him later. Cool.
Will do.
So oh, thank you, darling. So for all of you all, don't forget that if you're looking for uh all the different templates for creating your own page inside of boards, you can go into boards and hit page and then pick a template. And as far as the different I'm going to call them assets that you can use, pictures, videos, any kind of PDFs or anything like that. Those are all available inside of the Share app. If you want to go find them, they're all in there. You can go to the Share website. They're all in there. And they've actually put a lot of them separated by which product they are inside of boards for us in case you're looking specifically right in there and don't need or can't switch back and forth for some reason. But inside of the Warrior Movement, under other product resources, they've got all of the, let's see, they've got a section for the drops, the Noni, the Renew, the Everglow, the Dermaglow, the Advantage System, the Pulse Band, the MOA, the Optimals, the Optimals V and Optimal M, the Restorix, Vinali, Probiotics, Omega Q, MagnaCal D, and Max 2O. They have not, as of yet, put in the Core Cleanse, and I think the other one's called Core Cleanse Plus, because they haven't released those yet. However, since those are getting released next month, be on the lookout for those assets to pop up in there. And I'm pretty sure as soon as they're released to the public, within a week, Danielle will be creating some sort of a page for us to use at will. But you can always find the different pictures and any kind of like images, PDFs, videos that the company has for them prior to Danielle's creation of said page. You can find those inside of the Share app because PartnerCo hooks us up when it comes to giving us all of the social media stuff and all of the advertising stuff we would ever need. Mark Patterson does a fantastic job of making sure we got it all. Like it's literally just out there.
Let alone all the information on it is in the PartnerCo app. So it describes it, tells you about it.
Yeah, it's all in the Share app. It's all there. If you need the pages, you need the explanation pages, those are in there. The PDFs. If you need the promo shots that they've got, those are in there. And you can save them under your favorites, which is also something that I love. So when you favorite something, it goes to a particular section of your screen. So it's always close by. You don't have to like go rummaging through the whole screen trying to find it. You can also use the Share app to create your own personalized links to send to people that are trackable, which I love doing over there. So for my,
like the thing you just had us make out of boards, we could put that over there and it would be trackable.
I did, I believe, and let me swipe down on my page and find it. Yes, I did. I'm so good at this. And so I'll take a look at it, making sure I've got the right thing. Because I think it is what I think it is. Oh no, that's a different thing. That's it. What did I do? I love me. I crack me up. That wasn't that one. Oh no, I haven't put mine in there yet. Ha, comedy. Well, I should. Um, on our just lost David. On our page, on our created page that we've made up for ourselves, which I will pull mine up right now, and I'm going to change your screens and make you look at that for a second. There we go.
Run back.
All right, that's my page and boards.
Yep.
That I created, and so it's got all this, the videos, the PDFs, the pictures of all the stuff. Everybody, all of you guys have done pages that look exactly like this, and I love you for it. They look great, by the way. When you get down here, why you should try the drops. I don't remember what that was. Remember what was it? Oh, that was my machine link.
Right.
So why you should try it, click here. That's the machine link I put right there. My shop the drops button, that's a direct link to my store online so they can go buy the drops. That's what's in that link. You click on that one, takes them straight to the store. And it takes them to the page in the store where
I
the
took it
drops
straight.
are.
I took mine straight to the product.
Right. It takes it straight to the product page in the store. It doesn't put anything in the shopping cart. It just takes them to the page in the store where they can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 10,
Yep.
20, or 30 boxes. And also lets them know what the different price ranges are and that kind of thing. And they can see how much they would save along if they put it on subscribe and save. So it takes them there and they can see all of that. Down here, this is the connection to the Drop Revolution. And I put in this one right here. Request when you request to join, be sure to enter my name as your referral. Then send me a quick message, I'm in, so that I know that you did it. And here's the button to get into the Drop Revolution page, which you can put right there on your page. And when you scroll down and you hit this section where it's like, okay, you want to build a business? Here's how you can make some money. How to make some money. First button. I've changed mine from Brent Palmer's page to James's 6-figure blueprint 5-minute video.
I might go switch mine because Brent's is a lot longer.
Brent's is way more detailed. It's the entire story.
Right.
It's the whole thing. It's everything written out, which is great, and I love it. And for somebody who's like, I just want to see all about it, like you can send them that page. Like here it is all written out. Yes, Miss Francine.
Or I might make
Question
it.
is, you see on your Drop Revolution, right? How do I
Yeah.
paste it so I see the thumbnail coming up along with the link?
I had to put the picture in separately.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay.
did. I had to put the picture in separately. So
But
I
so
went.
there's no other way.
Yeah, there's no other
You can
way.
add it as you have to add it as an image.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah, I know
automatically
how to
pop
do it
up.
that way, but I thought like there was a way to.
I wish it
Yeah,
did. It
okay.
don't.
That's it.
Yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from, and I wish it did. It does not do that. Yeah, I had to actually copy the page or the picture off the main page and put it in here myself, so that's where people would see. The chat with me on Messenger. When you are on a phone, this link will take you straight to your Facebook Messenger and start up a conversation with me. If you're on a desktop or anything else, I don't know. It just depends on like how your system is set up. Sometimes it'll tell you it don't work. Sometimes it'll tell you it'll take you to Messenger, but it'll just stare at you like you're crazy because it doesn't know what you want. But on a phone, that link works really well.
Right.
Text ready to get started today. That's a straight text message straight to me. I will necessarily reply with who this, because that's my penchant. That's how I reply to people. If you don't put your name on it, I'm weird and freakish that way. And then the about me section down here. I like cookies, so I put in there that I have the cookie craving thing. To make it relatable to people who don't know me per se, but they've got that late night cookie craving that just won't quit.
That would be Paul. You and
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah, people look at me and they're like, you don't look like you need to lose weight. I'm like, I don't. And that's not why I use the drops. I use the drops because when 10 o'clock roll around and I'm sitting there going, cookies. Cookies sound real good right now. I don't need that kind of sugar in my system at that time of night. So I prefer to, do the drops. That keeps me from wanting to have those cookies in like right before I go to bed. I'm like, oh, I'm better now. And I don't wake up weirdly hungry in the morning and going, I need something like right this very minute, or I will rip someone's head off, especially at 5:30, 5:45 in the morning when I do get up. Um, Sitting in there just like killing off a pack of cookies. Because, pack of
Yeah,
cookies.
Paul asked me not to buy him any more cookies, and I said, "So you get up and stray the house and eat toast and jam? What's the difference?"
Hey, edit. So we're gonna do it. We'll find a substitute. I will find a way. I will be satiated.
He will.
I will be satiated. But yeah, so that's that one. And if you go into the warrior movement board and you scroll yourself down to other product resources, and then you can find all of those other ones I was talking about, the individual collections of the information. There's Dermaglow. This is the page that you can send to people who want to learn more about Dermaglow.
I think I'm going to make up another page and do one for the Dermaglow, um, Dermax, and the Vanillin, because it's kind of a trio pack. There it is.
You mean that?
Yep.
So already done. You don't even have to.
I know. So I'm going to make like a page like we did for the Slender Eyes.
This is it. That's what you're looking at.
Right, but no, like what you did, so that you can just click and send it to them, like you did, like the page we just did that you had us do.
Yeah, this is one of those pages.
I know, but I was going to make a whole, the same thing like we did with the Slender Eyes. Like if somebody's saying, well, how do you get your skin to look this way? Then they can click on this and get all the information. And just basically do what we did with the pages we just made.
Yeah, are you looking at my page? Are you looking at my screen?
That.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this not what you're going to create?
Yep. It's all made up, so all I have to do is click and put it into another spot.
Oh, okay.
Add my name, my phone number, my information, all that stuff, add it to it.
Oh, okay.
Just like we did with the Slender Eyes drops.
Yeah. Yeah, down here at the bottom where it says to order, get back to the person who shared this with you.
Yeah.
Her plan is to go in and instead of like leaving that like that, change it to, her button to click on go shop now.
Yeah.
Which is a possibility.
And make it its own page so it's easy to get to, and then put it in the trackable link area, and then you can just throw it in, then you know when they get in.
Oh yeah, I would definitely be I'm not gonna, because it says get back to me, I'm just not going to be the one to recreate that wheel today.
No, but I figured usually I get caught like I'm eating dinner or something and somebody says, can you give me this information? I'm like, it'd be easier just to say, click here.
Yeah. So for me, and what I am going to do, honestly, because I do want to sell that one off, that bundle, create the link inside of my share app, for this page specifically, so that when I do send it to people, I'll just be like, here, there you go. There's a link. Have at it. And when you're ready, hit me up. I don't know. I like the idea of putting my own link in there so that they can go shop right away and not have to ask me again. I do like that idea. I also want to gauge, because the one question they're going to have for you. Well, how much is it?
Right.
The
But
question
skincare,
everyone's got, how much
yeah, but
is
the
it?
skincare is so expensive. I mean, I bought some skincare one time when I was on a cruise. By the time I was done, I spent 10 grand. That's a lot of money. So people look at skincare and they'll spend $5 or $600 for a bottle of this, and they'll spend $150 for a bottle of this, and don't get half the results.
Skincare thing, it was like $400 for us over here
Yeah,
For the bundle?
for the set.
for
It
the
only
bundle.
lasted like 30 days if you use it properly.
Correct.
Right.
And I know ours was
But it worked
300.
really well. I'm actually was
Oh,
disappointed.
okay.
And I'm over here slathering myself with Ms. Amelia's mom's magic stuff and feeling groovy.
The coconut and shea butter. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I ought to get some of
Yeah.
that from her. I'll have
Oh,
to send
Yeah.
it a
stuff's
message.
amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. I'm gonna hop off that for a sec. All right. So again, if you're looking to, find information about all of the other products, I know that yesterday, wow, weird. Yesterday was the Wellness Wednesday, and Tammy Egbert did the
Awesome
morning
job.
IPA on MOA, and she knocked it out of the park. So if you're somebody who doesn't know a lot about MOA, or you want to hear more about the MOA, or you want to be able to tell people more about the MOA, yesterday's IPA call should be able to fill you in on that one. The replay is already up. Feel free to go take a look at it. It's on the Champions Network YouTube page. Today is Thursday. We do not have a call today. There's no team calls today. Just want to put that one out there for you. There is no team calls today. However, for those of you who are interested in becoming Zoom hosts for the background of the IPA calls, Miss Twyla, I know Miss Shelley, and also there's a couple other people. Jolene wanted to as well. I'll be doing a training up. It's officially sunrise out here. My screens are changing color. That's how I can tell. Like my screen's suddenly getting really bright. Um, I'll be doing a training this afternoon at 5 p.m. since we don't have a team call at 5 p.m. So I'll be hopping on that one. Message me, let me know if that's something you want to do.
Yes, please.
You'll be there. Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
Good
I'll
time.
be there.
Yeah. And I hope Shelly's migraine is over. She was having a rough time yesterday. Yeah, if you guys are interested in being part of that team, let me know. We are always looking for more people to cover the shifts, because things happen, and with a small crew, as we got a really small crew right now. We're looking for more people to start filling it in. We got 5 days a week, generally speaking, to cover, and for the last few weeks, I've done 2 days, like 2 different days in a week. Um, I've got we've got Katie Garner on our team, and she's in the middle of moving, and she actually was heading up Tuesday night's call. God bless her, because she's like, I'll try. I just don't know whether or not I'm gonna. I was like, whatever day you can take, my darling, you take. It's all good. Sunny Yang is on our team as well, and he is um taking care of his parents up in Northern California. So his schedule's erratic. He also just got a job. So for those who know
That's what I
that,
was saying. He just got a new job too.
yeah. So for those who know Sonny, who know that he's been looking for a job for a while, he finally got a new job. So he's super thrilled, but he's now also super busy. So his time schedule is a little more limited than it used to be as well. And then we got Peter Ho, who's taken bringing up the trail on the end of that, and he's actually this week he's doing Wednesday and Fridays calls. So I believe Twyla, you're going to shadow him tomorrow.
I will if he's.
Okay.
What time do I need to contact him or anything? Because does he want
Tonight,
me to get on tonight?
tonight, let him know. And
Okay.
remember, just for the record, Peter, Sonny, and I are all California time. Katie
That's all
is in
right.
Florida.
Right.
Peter, Sonny, and I are all California time. Katie is over in Florida. So as far as time frames and that kind of thing, Peter's going to be up about the same time I am in the morning over here
Okay.
to do the calls. So he's up now, kind of a thing. But yeah, he like after tonight's training, send a message to Peter to let him know that you're
Okay.
going to shadow him tomorrow.
Okay.
For everybody else, is there anything that you would like for me to focus on this coming week for you guys as far as training is concerned? Is there something you want me to talk about, train on, anything that you got a question about? Think about that, because tomorrow you're gonna have to give me that answer.
Louis, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
What do we have to do to participate in that, what you were just talking about? Like, what's the job description?
Oh, so the Zoom hosts, so for the IPA calls is what they use us for. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 a.m. and then Tuesday and Thursday, 5 o'clock p.m. We are the people in the background who are controlling the Zoom calls. So we're the hosts. We're in charge of making sure everyone, like the waiting room gets opened up, that people get brought in. We have to make sure that the streaming occurs, like making sure that
It goes
the
live.
presentation goes live on the different platforms James got it's going to, which is usually just YouTube for the IPA calls, but every now and then he does something a little different. We also are responsible for the oh, you're very welcome. We're also responsible for setting up the interpreter translation stuff on the back end, making sure the interpreters get logged in there the proper way. And so that's a new fun facet of our job, because now we can do that. So yeah, so those are the three most important things.
And
Also, there's other things.
if any, like little things like shutting off if somebody's talking or bringing up somebody
Yeah. So
when,
if during one of the calls, during any of the IPA calls, people log in late and they have their mic still on, and so you start hearing people talk. Your job is to go and like click them and mute them. Your job is to make sure that we are basically the police on the call. So if something starts happening, we're the ones who are in control of that call. If someone's video pops on, or if they start, they video and they put a hand up, which brings their video all the way up to the front, and they turn their mic on, they become a weird disruption on the call, and so we can go in, mute them, kill their video. We can do all that, and they can't get around it.
co-hosts, you got to set up co-hosts.
We assign co-host during the call. Usually if you're CEO or higher, I will co-host you. So like Danielle, the Harpers, I will co-host them. I'll also co-host at least one other of the Zoom hosts who are on the call, just for fun, just in case something happens to my internet connection. And whoever the speakers are on that call, I make sure they're co-hosts so that they have the ability to share their screens. We sometimes get asked to share our screen with the information that the speaker is talking about. I did that, I don't know, whatever day I did last week or early this week. Someone asked me if I could put up some video. I was like, yeah, sure. I pulled it up. Boom, done. Not a problem. Because they couldn't share it from theirs, or didn't know how to, or didn't have it set and ready to go, but I did. So I did that for them. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. But the first couple of times, massively nerve-wracking.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Not gonna lie, massively nerve-wracking during the first couple of times, but it's very, very it's once you get the hang of it and once you get used to it, it's pretty simple to do. It's just going to take you a few times of doing it and getting used to it. It's like being in control of this call, which, if you want to play around sometimes, let me know. I'll come in here and let you try to play with the host controls on this one, so that you can see what I'm talking about.
I've done a little bit, but they've got new stuff that they brought out, and I've never had to stream it anywhere.
Right. And I stream this call every morning.
Yeah,
So
but it's
that's how,
automatic, isn't it? Because it was just a now we have to. Oh,
Streaming the calls has never been automatic. The recording of the calls is automatic because that's how
recording.
it's
All
set.
right, the recording of the calls.
But streaming it is not automatic. So I
Okay.
have to go through and stream it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
we can set up something for this call
yeah.
so I can learn what's going on. I can learn how to tell people to shut up.
You don't even have to say anything. You just mute them.
Somehow I don't think you need
I'm
practice.
just kidding.
Mm.
You just have the power of God.
Yeah,
Like.
but sign me up for this one. Let's
He's
see
like,
what
sign me
you're
up for that
doing,
one.
and then
All
we'll
right.
see.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, yeah, because when I'm not available, I've got Miss Twilight and Miss Shelley who usually host this call. I'll tell them, hey, I'm gonna be out of town. You guys are in charge of it while I'm gone. So
Yeah.
that'll be the case. Like when PXP rolls around, I'll still be gone for an extra couple of days after PXP is over, when everyone's back in town. I might not be able to host while I'm gone. I might be at a park. Because parks open an hour earlier for people who are staying on property.
Oh, so you're gonna go stay on property for those days?
For I got 2 nights on at
Ooh.
Saratoga Springs. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. And so during the times when I'm not available and can't do it, or even if I just happen to not wake up that morning, because we know that happens, the ladies can take over at anytime they want to and set everything up as they need to. They have,
Especially when you were in Hawaii, that was a tough one.
yeah, Hawaii. I love y'all, but I ain't getting up that early for this call. And they are 3 hours behind me now, and I'm no. Ain't happening. Not gonna happen. 3 o'clock in the morning over there. I love you, but I don't want to wake up with you like that.
You snuck in a couple times just to show us what we were missing.
Yeah, I did come on a later call. Be like, hi, I'm sitting on the balcony. It's beautiful. Because it's Hawaii. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been great. I have to go get dressed and go terrorize some young minds. So please, y'all go out there. If you have any questions today, please reach out. Let me know. If you come up with an idea for something you'd like for me to train on, teach on, talk about, or want to focus on for a little bit, let me know that too, or be ready to tell me about that tomorrow. Miss Sharon, always a pleasure to see you here. Glad to have you with us again. Miss Erica, I know that you might have made it out of bed by now. Good job. Miss Francine, I think you've made it to your destination because it didn't sound like you were driving. Miss Adela is up and moving around. She's probably running around her house, which is why she ain't got her video on. But I know Miss Adela, she's up and running about. You guys have a fantastic one. I love to see she made it to where she's going.
I'm in the dollar store.
See, stop for something from me.
Okay.
Thank you for shopping.
There you go.
Everyone
right,
have a
ladies.
good day. We'll see you
Have a
tomorrow.
fantastic one. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
And to Tabitha, thank you so very much.
Bye,
Greatly
Miss
appreciate it.
Pat. Good to see you today.
Louie, your package
Good to
showed
see
up.
everyone. Yep.
Oh,
Love y'all.
I'm like,
So now I have to do what I need to do to it and get it in the mail.
oh, okay. Still confused about whatever that is, but I'm looking forward to
Oh,
it.
but you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it.
I know I will. All right, kids, take it easy. I'll talk to y'all soon.